This was one of those days where I feel like just quitting golf. But, oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! I'd like to welcome you guys to another episode of Johnny Golf trying to break par. This is attempt number 6 on camera. Off camera it's probably more like 60. So today I'm going to do something for two reasons. I'm going to play without my woods and without my driver. Now, why would I do that? Well, I need to practice my long irons, and during a round I don't really hit my 4 and 5 and 6 iron more than once, twice. By simply leaving the woods and the driver in the back, I will get a lot more practice with this one. So what is going to be interesting is if whether or not I can shoot a good round without the driver and the woods. I'm very excited. Guys, you better stick around for this one because it's gonna be my best round ever. I will say, when you buy balls and you pay $18 for 3 Pro V1s, it kind of motivates you to really not hit the ball out of bounds or just lose it in general. I mean, it's a $5 bill plus more in the air. I think I threw it away, those $6. I think it's only fair that we play with mulligan. I've heard rumors that they're thinking about introducing this, rule to live golf, maybe even the PGA Tour. So I'm just ahead of the curve. Okay, get down. My wedges have been, they have improved tenfold over the last couple of weeks. I'm really just feeling it, and I have so many shots where I'm like right next to the pin, like really, really world-class shots. And guess what? I found my ball, $6 right in the pocket. Honestly, if I can get my putting just on a semi decent level, I am not far from breaking par. I have shot 75, 76 a handful of time lately. Like a bad round would be 79 for me. When it comes down to why it's 75 and 76, it's because I have around 4 or 5 3-putts. That right there, that is my biggest problem. I turn a birdie putt into a 3-putt bogey. That was absolutely pulverized. So my handicap is still 7.5, but I am probably playing to around 3 or 4 right now. I just need to hand in the scorecards more, but because I mostly play alone, it's not really possible to do that. You need a marker. But yeah, handicap 3 or 4, so I'm getting closer to being a scratch player, and maybe my girlfriend won't get that Mini Cooper she gets otherwise if I don't become a scratch player before April 5, 2026. With the driver, I will pass the cart path. Please be perfect. I don't know if it's because I'm playing the same course over and over, or I just simply have a better feel. It makes sense that my feel gets better and better because I am here 6 days a week. It's getting to the point where my girlfriend, she doesn't know, who am I? Oh! Uh-oh, get in, get in, get in, get in. Annoying bogey. I mean, golf is not as fun when you don't play with driver. I'm just gonna say it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We caught a lucky break. Go! Go, 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 go! Ooh, I think it's running down there. It was very close to being excellent. Sit. Generally, I'm making a lot more birdies. So actually, the bogeys are not so detrimental to me because I simply make birdies to bounce back. But obviously, I need to prove that to you guys. So guys, I have a little story to tell. A few weeks ago, I made my first hole-in-one ever on this hole. And if you don't believe me, I have proof. Guys, I am out playing on my own and I just made a hole-in-one. I just made a hole-in-one, and up there, he saw it. He saw me make the hole-in-one, so he's calling to the clubhouse because you get on the board when you do a hole-in-one. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. This is my first hole-in-one ever. It's... wow. It was like it landed. Duk, duk, bang. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Woo! Oh, I'm so happy. And now I'm even for the day. Actually, I'm still one over. You know, there are pros that never made a hole-in-one, so yeah, it was a good feeling. Pulled, get down. It's gonna be a long putt. Left to right. I'm sorry, but storage was full, so I just had to delete some clips. But I had an almost hold birdie putt, but now it's looking like a bogey. See, 2-3 putts. Isn't it typical when I say I'm a handicap 3 or 4? I play bogey golf. Obviously, I'm playing without my driver and 3 and 5 wood, so that is my excuse. But really, it's my putting. My putting, I really don't know what to do. I just don't have it. I just love people who don't know golf etiquette. There's a 4-ball in front of a 2-ball. I come up to the tee box and the 4-ball is only leaving the tee box with a 2-ball behind. It's like, why are you not letting people through? I see this again and again and again, and there's nothing that annoys me more. Yeah, okay, maybe people who don't break the sand bunker after playing in it. That's something I see a lot. Or people who don't fix their divots or pitch marks. It's like, why do you play, like, you know this, but I think, I don't know, but I feel like golfers, they are the most impatient people of all time. Like, as soon as they have to, and I'm included, I'm talking about myself also, like, I don't like waiting at the tee box, but there are, when there are 4-balls, they don't like the idea of having to wait for another guy to go through. So that's the downside of playing alone. It's like, as soon as there is somebody in front of you, you just wait forever. And sometimes you wait every hole for the rest of the course. Also, I want to share a fun little story with you guys because just a few days ago, Aniban Lahiri was staying overnight in my apartment. He was visiting, not because we know him, but because our best friends are very good friends with them. And Aniban Lahiri is Banster from the Crushers on the Live Golf Tour. I mean, he's on team with Bryson DeChambeau. It was really surreal to hang out with a guy who is, one of the best golfers in the entire world, and getting you know, really intimate in the sense that you can talk golf with someone who really understands the game. There are oceans between what us golf lovers know and believe about golf, and then what the pros know. It is fascinating, and it humbles you when you get an insight into how little you know. But yeah, great guy, and very cool experience to hang out with him. Unfortunately, he didn't bring his golf gear. He was spending a few days off with his family, but maybe he's coming back to Madeira, and then we'll play. I have gotten quite skilled at playing these shots here because I do it all the time. And my friend, he was playing here last week, and he's from Denmark. And when you're not used to this, it's very hard. Good, perfect. 96 meters, approach wedge. Now we have a birdie putt, and you see, I've three putted on 2 occasions, and I just have to fix that because the difference between making a birdie and 3 putting, I mean, it's 2 shots. It's so huge. One, two, three. It's like 5 foot. I'm leaving myself. I mean, my putting is bad, but this is like catastrophic. Look at these. Look at these people. They have the audacity to not let people through. I mean, what? Is that the Andrew Tate testosterone?
One eternity later.
It's very hard to figure out humans. They tee off and then they go to the next hole, 4-iron against the wind, 200 meters. Ah, fuck. Get in, get in, get in, get in. There's really nothing more mentally draining than having to wait 10 minutes at each hole. Honestly, it affects my game so much. I cannot concentrate. It's like, yes, I can meditate on every hole, but guys, let me through. I'm gonna cry if I make another bogey. It's taken roughly an hour, the last 3 holes. I'm skipping hole 8 and 9 because these people, they refuse to follow the etiquette. And as you can tell, it's affecting my mood. I mean, it makes me, it drives me insane. It's like, fucking let people through, you. Okay, let's try to push the reset button here. Woosa, hole 10. Well, it's out there, but I hit it meh. Ah! Hooked! It's like I can feel rage building up inside of me because I can't use the driver. You know, every hole where I use the driver, it's like an emotional release that I get to use the driver. Now it's like, I using my iron on a par 4 hole. Fuck that. I don't like this. I don't like this. This was a bad idea. I really don't like playing without driver. Ugh, I feel like, you know, my estrogen levels are just exploding. You know, my voice is starting to be a little high pitch. You know, I'm growing a little bit of a boobies. Okay. I guess it's a mental challenge. I will win. I will win. You know, it's just, I'm gonna just make birdies now. For every hole I'm not using my driver, I feel more and more nausea. This is my longest streak without a birdie or a par in months. 7 over. I'm just gonna have to be, 3 under on the remaining holes, and I'll still shoot a 74. Birdie putt. We got a birdie putt. This is what the 6th birdie putt, potential birdie putt I have. My dry spell has come to an end. But you see, I don't hold anything. I literally cannot hold a putt. It's like if it's more than 3 meters, there's just a 1 to 100%, 1 to 100%, 1 to 100, 1 in 100, you know what I'm saying. 500 meters against the wind with a 4-iron. Okay, that was absolutely perfect. That felt so good, man. Why do I hook it? It's so exhausting to play with irons, man. Jesus. I have 153 meters against the wind. This is some long, thick stuff. I feel like Bryson DeChambeau. He tried to break a public course record in his recent video, and you could tell that he really wanted to just break all his clubs. It's very relatable. Like, there's nothing like golf that can make you just absolutely flip. I want to literally break all my clubs one after one. But I'm also preaching positivity and presence. You gotta be present. Well, nobody's giving me any presents today. Misread. I am playing to handicap 17 today. I truly blame it on the irons. It's because of my irons. Let's mix this up. I'm going to play with driver and woods the remaining holes. We have hole 13 to 18, and then we have hole 8 and 9. Go, 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 go. This is what they call the yips. I am experiencing the putting yips. It's like somebody uninstalled my capabilities, which were already pretty poor when it comes to putting. But now it's like a completely foreign concept to me. I don't even know what putting is. What is it, like making a copy on a fax machine? It's time. Okay, I can't blame it on the irons. It's pretty warm today. Could be the heat. I also feel just extra irritable today. Why? I don't know. I haven't screamed into a pillow. Should do that. Shot of the day. Wow, that was so nice. Can you imagine if I missed this?
Sail away with me, honey. Put my heart in your hand. Sail away with me, honey, now. Sail away with me. What will be, will be. I wanna hold you now. Crazy skies are wild above me now. winter howling at my face, and everything I held so dear disappeared without a trace. Oh, all the times I tasted love, never knew quite what I had. Little darling, if you hear me now, never needed you so bad. Spinning round inside my head. Sail away with me, honey. I put my heart in your hand. Sail away with me, honey, now.
But wait, there's more. Never give up, even when you are 12 over. So what can I learn from a round like this? Well, the mental stamina, that's what matters. I was not in a good place today, and my game is just 100% correlative with my mood and how calm I am. So the mission is really to figure out how can I always be in a good state of mind. That is really the key. I mean, this was one of those days where I feel like just quitting golf. But at the same time, I'm also going to play 9 holes more now, off camera, just to prove to myself that I'm not useless. I will break par eventually. I am not giving up. And this is just another bump in the road. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye. I'm at hole 12, and if I birdie this one, I'm 2 over. You see, I just need to prove it on camera that I actually can play golf. This was a 100-meter approach shot